weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in, and let's keep it moving nice and slow. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, slowly elbows up, 3, 4, 5. Let's lengthen, lift elbows a little higher, 6, exhale, 6. Now look at the ceiling, 5, look farther back, 4. Same time we go hands, palms, right at the end, the elbows touch up away from the chest, and then we're gonna inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So the slower, the better. And we're gonna wrap the hands around the chin, frame the face of the forearms, lift the elbows up and back now, full lungs. Exhale, let's keep the lift in the elbows. So heads dropping back. Simultaneously, we got hands, palms, elbows now touch up away from the chest. And then we're gonna inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, and make sure mouth closed. So you're breathing in through the nose, but you feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat. And when it feels like you're full, we inhale a little more, elbows up. Exhale now, right away, mouth is wide open like you're at the dentist's office. Make sure it's a loud ha sound. So beyond the movements, it's a breathing exercise. So squeeze out every last drop of air to fully inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So the slower, the better, the more you're going to use your lungs. And when it feels like you're full, what do? Expand the lungs. Got to inhale a little more, then letting it go, right? We're always looking at packing that little more air at the peak of the inhalation. That's where we expand the elasticity of your lungs. So elbows stretch forward, and as we go, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up, check in all the while. Lower body solid, so that's going to be grounding the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, got to keep it in as you exhale. So that lower body solid is going to relax your shoulders. We round the shoulders, elbows stretch forward, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now I want you to feel ground on the floor. Same time, what do? Grow and up. We got to literally lengthen the spine, chest, wake the nervous system up. And as you exhale, we're going to be maintaining that length. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling, to the sky. As the weight's grounded in the heels, those elbows stretch forward away from the chest. And we're going to go nice, slow. 3 more. And this, you got to stay strong, right? Normal, feel a little fatigued here, but we finish strong anyway. Setting up your class right here as you got to inhale a little more. Exhale that pressure release. Loudest ha sound. Not only getting rid of stale air, these stale thoughts, we got them out. Head back, elbows stretch forward. Squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale. Now super slow motion. These last 2, biggest, best yet, always building upon each breath. That's the point, and it's happening right here now. I'm gonna inhale more, even a little more, then you let it go, right? We know the feeling at the peak of the inhalation, right? It feels like you're full, but you understand you are never full. There's always more room for more air. So as we go, last one, extra slow motion, drag it out, and you want to feel like you're sucking the air from the 4 corners of the room. So right when it feels like your lungs are going to burst, you inhale more, elbows up, good. And then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly, we're going to work those elbows touch now away from the chest. And let's take a moment now, squeeze the arms, squeeze it all out. And awesome way to start out. So see, your arms going to float down. We're going to keep your toes, heels together. We go right in half moon pose, Ardha Chandra. So the arms over the head. Interlock the fingers. You got to release the next fingers, thumbs crossed right away. Got to lock arms. Ultimately, there's no bend in the elbows. Palms tight as you can. Ultimately, no gap between the palms. And with the weight in the heels, lengthen and just bend right and left. Back and forth like a little pendulum. So it's our little warm up. And now most important part, breathe steady, consistently, in out of the nose, right? We established that rhythm with the breath and the opening breathing. And then make sure you're breathing steady throughout. Couple more times, right, left. And then just once we hit the middle, we're gonna stop there, stand tall, ground the weight in the heels, hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly now. So double check those arms locked out as you can, palms tight as you can. Give it that deep inhale, full lung stretch up, bend right, shift hips left, always in a straight line. As we're in it for a minute, pace yourselves. You go right where you meet that initial resistance. And we're not concerned about how far you're bending down. More importantly, do you feel that expansion down the left side of the body with the arms, legs locked? So I want you to ultimately feel those biceps against the head. Palms tight and tight. That strengthening the wrist is occurring right here and now. We got all weight in the heels. Pushing the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in, and you're using your whole body, creating that dynamic stretch. Every millimeter, heels all the way to the fingertips as we keep the weight grounded in the heels. Hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, and we're still breathing in out of the nose. Now it's going to move with breath. Inhale, we're going to start lengthening, stretching up out of the waist. Exhale, going to push, and we keep those thighs tight, stomach in and in. Exhale, come down, push. Get so right to the edge. That's where we're going to come back up. Arms still strong, weight ground in the heels. We give that deep inhale now, full lung stretch up, bend left, shift hips right. Always in that straight line as we're in it for a minute. Pacing yourselves, right? We go where you meet that initial resistance and give it time, right? Body will start automatically opening up as you just focus on your form and your breath. So really, really glue the biceps against the head and palms tight and tight. Start pressing the fingers into the back of the hands. Now we got 1,000,000,000% weight in the heels, actively pushing the knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. And again, using that whole body, creating that dynamic stretch down the right side, heels to fingertips, and the weights ground in the heels, hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly, and looking good, right? You have your form now connected to the breath. We breathe, explore a little deeper. Inhale, naturally lengthening and stretching. Exhale, gonna push. In these last 10 seconds, you are in control. You have your form, you're breathing steady, and go inhale, gonna lengthen and stretch. Exhale, gonna come down and push. Get nice, Laura. Let's come right back up. Arms still strong, and drop the head back and all the way back like you're getting your hair shampooed. Now inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling and start going back. So there's no looking up anymore, right? It's only look back, point back, and go back. Now we want to counterbalance by pushing your stomach, legs, hips forward, also pointing the arms back. So that trade-off, hips more forward, arms more back. And as we inhale, we lift the heart up. Now with the lift in the chest, you got to breathe and start pointing back, looking back. Now we are looking, you're eventually pointing. So let's go. Look back, point back, a little more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come up. Very nice. So we're going to come up, pause, lengthen up out of the waist, stomach in. We're going to go the other way. So we're going to bend the knees as you need, place the hands on the floor. All right, so as we drop the head down, no need to hold the head up. We start doing our little dance. Shake your legs, shake your hips, right, left, making sure everything is nice and loose. And we throw in those couple squat down bounces as well, waking up those joints, maybe hearing that little snap, crackle, popple in the joints, opening them up. All right, squat down halfway, cup the hands underneath the heels, going into Padastasana, hands to feet. So ultimately, you're right behind these heels to the pinkies are side by side. We're going to bend knees, elbows as far behind the calves, and then we get to pull. And it's a steady and constant pull. And right away, it's that body leg sandwich. So it's now stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You keep actively aiming to the forehead, onto the shins, little by little, pushing the knees back to the back wall. Maintain that steady pull, lift the hips up and up, and now feel stretch all over the back legs. Now these last 10 seconds, you got to breathe, keep on adjusting, breathe, gain strength. So those biceps bulging more to the toes, pull more, hips higher, we lock the knees, and lock the knees. and then change. So we'll go flat back, arms head together, gonna hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. And as the arms float down, it's still like a statue, right? Just stillness and breath, couple deep breaths, always the best thing to do, right? Not always the easiest. And we go in for second set, same thing, nice strong. So we get arms up, locks. We're gonna go biceps against the head. We try to eliminate any gap, light air between the palms. So tight grip, strengthening the wrist, weight in the heels, deep inhale, full long stretch, up, bend right, shift hips left. So always in that straight line. Out, bending the elbows to the knees. So you feel that line of energy, heels to fingertips as we ground the weight in the heels with the hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly, and that breath flow steady in out of the nose. Inhale, we're gonna naturally lengthen and stretch. Exhale, get a push, and we keep those thighs tight, stomach in and in. As you exhale, calm down and push and push and push. Awesome, looking good. Right to the edge. We come right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give it that deep inhale, full long stretch. Up, bend left, shift hips right. And you're always monitoring yourself as well, right? You focus. Do you have the form? Are your arms, legs really, really locked? Maybe the palms can be a little bit tighter, right? Probably so. Is the chin up? Breathing steady and out of the nose. And we rock the weight back in the heels. Thighs tight, stomach in. Now we feel grounded on the floor. Inhale, we're gonna start lengthening, stretch up. Exhale, gonna push. And as we go for it, right? You breathe normally and you push beyond flexibility. Push and change. So we come back up. Arms still strong. Drop the head back all the way back. So let it go. And then inhale, we're gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling. And just start going backwards, right? We know not overthinking, right? 99% of it's mental. We just go for it. We start looking back and pointing back little by little, eventually looking along the wall, eventually along the floor. So keep going back. You push the stomach, legs, hips forward, arms back. And as you feel it in the lower back, inhale, go to lift the chest hard up to the sky. Now with the lift in the chest, it is time to dive back and look back and go back and way back, look back, point back, and just go a little more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna come up, we're gonna pause, let that simmer for a second, very nice. And then we're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and let's transition the other way. So we're gonna bend the knees as you need, place the hands on the floor, and get moving and grooving, right? We do that little dance once again, shake your legs, shake your hips, let the head shake out a little bit. Yes, no, yes, no. And we'll throw in a couple squat down bounces. All right, let's look now, squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heel. So ultimately those pinkies side by side. And just working your best grip, right? Bending the knees to get those elbows as far behind the calves, and then we get your best wraparound grip, and then we start to pull. Now maintain a steady pull throughout, and your priority is a body leg sandwich. So we know we don't care if you bend the knees, but we do care stomachs on the thighs, chest on the knees. Now if your forehead not currently on the shins, right, normal, but you're aiming it there, feeling a stretch all the way to the top of the neck, and by now we all feel a stretch all over the back legs. That is the point. A little pain-like sensation in the back legs means it is working. So send your breath there. Breathe, stay strong towards the end, stomach in, more to the toes, shoulders up from the ears, pull hips up to the ceiling of the sky, lock the knees, and then we change. So that flat back, arms head together. We're gonna hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. Arms are gonna float down, and all we're looking to do is stand still like a statue and breathe. And let's keep it moving. So awkward pose Utkatasana, we're gonna step right foot out, 6 inches about hip width distance apart, feet parallel like train tracks, and we get arms up parallel to the floor. So right away, it's elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers together, reaching forward, exhale, stomach in, sit, right down. So go bam, one motion down in a chair, thighs ultimately a little bit above parallel, right? It's a low chair. We sink low with your stomach in. Now the 5 fingers together, right? We don't got a rogue pinky hanging out by itself. You keep reaching forward and forward. Inhale, start lifting the chest up, arching the upper body back. Now as you lean back into the back gifts of the feet, this is in the heels. Lean into the heels, reach forward, and then come up. Awesome. So on the tippy toes now, like a ballerina. So we go all the way to the big and second toe. We're going to visualize a wall behind you. And as you slide down, your heels come up and up and up, right? We understand ultimately the feet are perpendicular to the floor as high as they go up. So tippy, tippy toes. We got upper body lean against that imaginary wall. We are maximum in the toes and breathing in out of the nose, and strong, steady, still, stronger than you think. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold, and we slide up, arms still soft for that third part. A little bit in the feet, jam the knees like it's one knee. We're going to visualize a wall behind you now, straight spine, and it's slowly sliding down. Emphasis on slow, right? The slower the better. Build that control. Mindful that you're leaning against that imaginary wall. So spine straight. Now as you go down, ultimately the hips slightly above the knees. Knees down, chest up, hold, patience, breath. And as you jam those knees, you could come up a little inch. And then slowly come up, leaning against that imaginary wall. And then right foot back, stand tall. And those couple deep breaths should become automatic, right? We reset, focus, and right in ego pose, Gadasana. We got arms up. So we're gonna go right under left. So gonna be elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up, down, loosen up the elbows, wrists, shoulders. And let's bend down low into the knees. So as we get down low, keep the chest up. Together, we're gonna go right leg high, up, over, and around. So it's up, over. As you're ready, we're gonna wrap in that foot around the calf. Now, if not, we're working towards it. We got your chest up. We keep arching the upper body back, more weight to the heel, and then we're sitting low. Gonna twist the legs more. So you're gonna pull the elbows down, stomach in, sink. Down, down, low. And as you arch back more, it's even lower and tighter. Squeeze, freeze. Good. Tight squeeze, release. We get arms up and right in, left under right. So elbows in the palms. Got to work that grip. All right, we're going to pull the elbows up and down. Bend down nice and low. So into the knees. Stay low. Keep the chest up. And then we're going to go left leg high, up, over, and around. Now, good time to double, maybe triple check. You are still breathing in out of the nose, right? Most important ingredient. And as we inhale, we think arching the upper body back, arching upper body back. And then as you exhale, we contemplate sitting a little lower. I'm just going to twist those legs more. And we keep arching upper body back, pulling the elbows down and seeing how low you can go, right? Even if you fall out, right? At least you're exploring, right? We arch back, we get down and down low, squeeze, freeze, concentrate. Awesome, really nice hold there. We get arms up, arms down, and just give it that nice deep breath. And then grab a refreshment, party time. Really strong warm up. All right, and we're gonna start to come back. That same spot we start, practice toes, heels together again. Right, that strong stance is your foundation. And we start shifting all focus to your left leg, and we make it the most important thing in your life right here now. Lock your left leg. So let's focus in, pushing the left knee back, pulling up on the thigh tight. There is no knee. 60 seconds. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Use your core, stomach in, and just round down to get your grip. And just whatever's available, right? Each every day is different. So maybe you're a little more upright today. As you're ready, round down, grab as far along as you can till one day it's that 10-finger grip below the toes. And everybody keeps that 1-point laser beam tunnel vision focused on your left leg. It should be lock solid concrete, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight. There is no knee. Weight comes to the side of the foot. Press the big left toe down. You feel your leg 10 feet below the ground, slowly, gently kick. Right heel towards the mirror, flex the toes back. So you're kicking the heel away from you, flexing the toes towards you. And that's without stopping. Kicking, flexing, eventually both legs lock, stomach in and in. Elbows working down below the calves. And we are still breathing steady, still kicking the heel out, toes in, pulling with the grip and holding strong. 3, 2, 1. And then as we reverse out, let's go right in for that nice deep inhale, exhale. And then we shift all that focus to the right legs. Let's push the knee back, pull up in the thigh. We go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. And again, we're in it for a minute, getting your grip, trying your best, right? Patience, persistence, right? You know, if you fall out, normal, we get back in, but we keep actively working on pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh so there is no knee till eventually you feel your legs solid, concrete, 10 feet below the ground, not bending, budging. Then gently kick the left heel towards the mirror, flex the toes, and it's kicking the heel out, flexing the toes, all the toes back, little by little, both legs locked. Let's pull up in the right thigh more, press the big right toe down as you're ready. So elbows down, down, eventually below the calves, and we still kicking and flexing and pulling and holding it very, very, very strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Really good focus there as we go hands on hips. Quick little backward bend. Head drops back. We let it go. And then as we go in for second set, we still got your toes, heels together. Focus in on that left leg. Push the knee back. Pull up in the thigh. And as we keep plugging along, right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Stomach in, round down. And let's get that grip. And it's that laser beam focus, lock the leg. And if you're a million, billion, trillion % sure, leg lock solid, not bending, budging, slowly, gently kick the right heel forward, flex toes. Now kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, kicking, flexing, both legs locked. Now we got stomach in and in, elbows working down below. Now as you're breathing steady, elbows below, final part as you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee, and it's strong and still. 3, 2, flex toes and pull. Get nice, Maria, as you reverse out the opposite way. Get nice transition as you give that nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Let's go right in, last side set. Focus that right leg 10 feet below the ground, and without too much hesitation, action, we go left leg up, round down, get your grip, and for 30 seconds, try your best, right? And patience, right? Sometimes this first part is enough, right? It takes time, so building that foundation. Now, if you have your legs solid, not going anywhere, second part, you know, kick, left heel forward, flex toes. That's kicking, flexing without stopping. Now, if you got both legs locked, use our core, stomach in, working the elbows down below the calves. Now, wherever you are breathing steady. Last few seconds as ready. Chin in, stomach in, forehead, knee meet each other as you kick and flex and pull and press the big right toe down and hold strong and strong. And reverse out. Really, really good effort. And then just let it go. Hands on hips, quick little backward bend. Forget about it. We got standing bow. And we've got your toes, heels still together. We're going to go right arm out, elbow at the waist, palm up like you're holding a tray. And let's make sure to get that straight down inside grip at the ankle. And then so go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reaching up. And now the whole left side is energized right here. We got chin up and stretch up. And I want you to start with that strong kick. Backing up, backing up. And I want you to think very deeply as kicking as far away from the butt, right? That's where it starts. And then up, and that motion of the kick, driving the body down. All the while, keep the chin up, chest lifted, keep that left arm solid. Your stabilizer, your elbow lock, tricep tight, 5 fingers aiming right in line with the eyes. So that strong kick, you balance with that strong stretch, equal opposite. Eventually we're gonna kick. See the toes creep over the middle of your head for alignment. Keep kicking as we allow that left arm reaching forward. Left shoulder shifts forward. Right shoulder starts shifting back. Eventually those shoulders in line. Tug of war between the shoulders. You get body down, stretching forward. Now feel like you might fall. We know to kick more, harder, chest down, reach forward, kick. Get, nice chase, nice legs to get reverse out. And then just find your breath, right? Deep inhale, exhale, and then we got other side. We go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. Let's go knees together for alignment. So right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm reach up to the sky. Now whole right side energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and it better be a strong kick. Backing up, backing up, backing up. And as you're kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Got your chin up, chest lifted, and that right arm solid. And it's focus on mechanics, right? You're kicking with all your might. You're reaching forward with all your might, and you find that balance from yourself. Your kick, your stretch balances you, and you eventually kick so much. We see toes right over the middle of your head. Keep kicking that right arm, reaching forward, left shoulder shifts back. And as we start to turn on that kick, more, harder, body down and kick, stretch forward and kick, body down, kick, body down, kick. Now kick and chest down, kick. And you're gonna reverse out. Looking good. And then we get a couple deep breaths, reset, focus, and then we slice it in half. 30 seconds, been here before. Second set, we got right arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. And so we're gonna go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reaching up to the sky. Now chin up, stretch up, and give it a strong kick. Backing up, backing up. Keep the chin up, chest lifted. Keep that left arm solid. And just again, simple mechanics, right? Kick, kick, backing up. Reach forward and strong kick. Stretch, balance forever. 10 seconds. Body down as you kick. You stretch forward as you kick. You might fall, you kick and chest down and reach. Touch the eyes, kick the sky. All right, looking good, everybody. That strong kick to the end. There it is. And let's hang in for the last one, right? 30 seconds your day. Good thoughts. You can do this. We go left arm out, palm up. So straight down inside grip. Knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reach up to the sky. Whole right side is energized. Chin up, stretch up, and it's a strong kick. Backing up, backing up. You're kicking as far away from the butt, up to the ceiling. You got your chin up, chest lift, and that right arm better be solid. Your elbow lock, tricep lit up, 5 fingers aim into the eyes. Strong kick, stretch, balance forever. Now with control, a little deeper, body down, stretching forward. We turn on kick, another gear, 4, 3, 4, kick. All right, looking good. Nice, Tracy. Gonna reverse out. We're gonna go right to the back of your mat. We got 10 seconds, no time to waste. Most cardiovascular postures. So right in, balancing stick. We got arms up, locked, biceps against the head, palms glued. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the right leg, step, lock, and just go. Don't think, do it. It should be right, bam, half second, 110% effort, chest down, leg up, your capital letter T, parallel to the floor. So chest down, leg up, lock the knee, point toes, kick out that back wall as you reach forward, shoulders coming out of the body, reach forward, change. So we step back, arms still strong, inhale, we're gonna lengthen left leg, step, lock, and just go for it, right? It's override the mind time. Better to suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. So we go all out, stretch finger, tips, toes, like I'm pulling you from the front, back, literally tearing the body apart, internally stretching the heart. So stretch and stretch and stretch and change. So we step back, we get arms down, and couple deep breaths, punctuating the posture, just letting that settle. Not the easiest, but the best thing, right? Couple deep breaths, very nice. And then we take that pivot, whatever works for you, and we're gonna come to the left of the mat. And of course, if you take it down a notch or two, heart rate going down as your head goes below the heart. So you find yourselves, toes, heels touch, separate legs stretching. We just get arms up, lengthen, and step. 4 feet, arms down. All right, big step, 4 feet, heels in line, big toes in. Stretch the arms out, stomach in. And this we're looking to swan dive down, nice and slow. Arms back, chest open. Take it nice and slow. You get down till you can't get down. And then you look for your grip. Now, we all know how it can be. Sometimes those heels feel pretty far away, right? So let's see if they're available. Bend the knees. Maybe it's at the heels, grabbing outside. Now, maybe not. If not, little towards the baby toes, the ankles, and then go from there. First, the legs are stretching. Now, if your legs bend, right, understand your main thing is just to loosen the back of the legs, pushing the knees back, lifting the hips. Now, it's if and only if your legs lock. That means there's no bend in the knees. And your thighs are tight, we start contemplating forward to the floor as you pull with that upper body strength. So inhale, strength. Exhale, as we pull those elbows right alongside the couch. You pull chest to the wind of the legs. Look where you're going, ultimately forehead, right on the floor. Feel that stretch all over the back legs, down spine, and make sure thighs tight as can be. Stomach hollowed out, that little more to the toes. Fix the head down a little more, forward to the floor. Good, change. We get arms out, chest open, and we're gonna step right foot back. We get arms up, down, couple deep breaths, automatic. We reset, and we're right at the peak of the mountain. Your master posture, triangle pose, Trikonasana works everything. We get arms up, lengthen, and same thing, that 4-foot step, arms down right away. Now we're going to turn that right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Push the hips forward a bit and then bounce into the right knee. A few big bounces down into the right knee. Now, so you got to hold down low, freeze. We got arms back. Go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now I got to reach up to 12 o'clock. Down to 6 o'clock. We go chin to the left shoulder. You breathe, steadying out of the nose. Keep reaching, stretching with out, stopping. Now engage your left thigh, stomach in. Let's keep it in as you push into the knee and twist the upper knee back to that open chest as you reach, touch ceiling, and come out. Other way, we go right foot in, left foot out, switch it up, push the hips forward, bounce into the left knee, and bounce down and down low. All right, we look to stay low, freeze. We got arms back and go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. At this point, it's tug of war between the arms. So we're literally reaching up to 12 o'clock, down at 6 o'clock, and tearing the arms apart, internally stretching the heart of the lungs. Go chin to the right shoulder, breathe, steadying out of the nose. As you engage the right thigh, let's press that right foot down to the floor so it's not going anywhere, and you go push into the knee. Twist the upper knee back and feel it open chest, touch the sky, and come out. And we're gonna Step right foot back. We get arms up, down, and always at the peak here. It's automatic, right? Those couple deep breaths, best thing to do. Reset, focus, and then we stay nice and strong for the redo. Once again, we get arms up. So we're gonna lengthen in, big steps. We got 4 feet, arms down right away. So get ankles below the wrists. Right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Push the hips forward again. Give it a few big bounces, down and down. Try to get maybe a little lower here, second set, and hold low. We get arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. At this point, fire is shooting through your fingertips. You're going all out, tug of war, reaching, stretching without stopping. I want you to feel that stretch in the shoulders, shoulder scapula, and your chest, internally stretching the heart, lungs. So let's breathe and breathe. Finish strong and stronger. You're going to drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the upper knee back. And where do we reach? Up, seal into the sky. There's space. And then out. Let's go one more. Right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce and bounce to that left knee. Once again, we look to get low, stay low, freeze, arms back, go. Left elbow from the left knee. Right arm stretching up, and it's all out, tug of war. At this point, you go 110%, understanding it's easier to go 110% than say 78%. So keep reaching, stretching without stopping. And as you go moment by moment, breath by breath, where it's never anticipating when you might perhaps come out, more so appreciating your working everything in the body as you drop right hip down a little and push into the knee and twist the upper knee back and reach up, seal into the sky, there's space, and come out. Awesome. Strong to that last millisecond. We step right foot back. We get arms up, down, and find your breath. Right, just let that simmer and starting our way downhill. Standing separate leg forward to the knee. We're going to get arms up, locked. So we'll go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. You got to lengthen and step 3 feet. Let's take that pivot on the heels, face the front with your back foot in 45 degrees and flex that left hip a few times. Square the hips, lock the arms, and take your time. Chin in, rounding in. So slowly rounding in as much as you can. And then we've got hands on either side of the foot for balance. And this is where you got to get to work, right? Forehead, unfortunately, is not going to magically get to the knee, right? It takes effort, takes a willingness to be uncomfortable, but that's where you get the benefits. So we bend the right knee as you need to, rounding the spine as much as you can, stomach in and in. Traction that middle spine up. And as we got that chin in, throat choking, you're willing to suffer a little more as you get forward a little closer, again, compressing the pancreas, the liver, also extending the kidneys, adrenal glands closer. And I got to hold hands in prayer so you can balance without anticipation. And slowly unravel. Never racing, right? Slower the better, building that control. Chin's going to come up last. We're going to take that pivot one more time. Back foot now, right foot, flex right hip a few times. Square the hips to the back wall. Lock the arms with that chin in, stomach in. Again, take your time with it. Slowly rounding in. And right about now, we're all on that one-person mission to get exact forehead to exact knee. And right, understand, it's got to come from you, right? Nobody's going to shove your forehead closer to the knee, right? You have to keep creeping it closer and closer, little by little. Stomach in and in, tractioning the middle spine up. And with that chin in, throat choking, we know right here, millimeters or miles here. As you go forward a little millimeter, maybe it's a half millimeter, something of a millimeter closer. And as you got to hold, throat choke. As we go hands in prayer, so you could test your balance and patience. And slowly unravel, pressing that left foot down, stack vertebra slow, build your control. Chin's going to be coming out last. Really nice on the exits here. Let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down, and All right, we've closed out, as always, more of a meditative posture before we transition to the floor. So again, that same special spot in your mat, toes, heels together again. And closing out here, tree pose, left leg 10 feet below the ground, right leg up. So you're gonna grab your foot, work it up high as you can onto the thigh. Now focus on that left leg, it's solid, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh, there's no knee. Now we go right hand in prayer, close to the heart. As that left leg down, stomach in, lengthen the spine, chest. Now if you're feeling pretty strong in tree, toe stand as you're ready, look 4 feet in front, hinge at the hips, nice and slow. And as toe stand working into it, as you're ready, we bend the knee, sit on the heel. Awesome. And just keep stomach in, keep lengthening the spine, chest. And now toe stand as you're ready, lifting the gaze, lifting off the heel, balancing and focusing and concentrating and meditating. Awesome, so strong, Maria. And then we come back up the opposite way, transitioning up, very nice, moving up with tree, patiently waiting. Awesome, and then we get right leg down. And let's give me one more. Okay, last one, left leg up, grab your foot, find your balance, and let's give it nice, strong here, closing out the standing straight. So that right leg 10 feet below the ground, stomach in, we lengthen the spine, chest, and looking tall, proud, relaxed. Now feeling pretty strong in tree, toe, look 4 feet in front of you, hinge down your hips, little by little, fingers to the floor. We bend the knee, sit on the heel. Sitting on the heel, swing arms alongside, hands in prayer for Namaskar, and then we lift the gaze, and then a little lift off the heel, and just balancing these last few seconds, and we're balancing as if you could balance forever. All right, really, really nice. Toe stand, we're gonna come back up again. Tree, patiently waiting, thank you. Left leg comes down. All right, give that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work, and let's finally relax. So as we start to settle in here, Savasana, of course, is a posture, and like any other postures, let's get our form going. So we go heels together, feet float out, arms alongside, palms up. And we know this is deceptively challenging, right? It seems easy, but the challenge here, being still, right? Physically still, but then we're cultivating that mentally still, right? Just shifting that focus towards your breath only. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And eventually, it's all we care about. Now we'll transition back into the floor series, starting with the winter moving pose, your toes, heels together. We're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. So 10 fingers involved, thumbs included. Going to work the knee slightly out, avoid the rib cage, pull steady down to the shoulder. Now gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck. And as you work closer to the shoulder, going to inhale for strength. Exhale, gonna pull with that steady pull. It's got to be now stomach in and in. Biceps are bulging, and now with any and all strength. So give it that deep breath. We go. Pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. And release. So go right leg comes down. Left leg comes up. Give it that tight 10-finger grip. Working the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, and then it's stay down to the shoulder. Now gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck. You keep go. Work closer to the shoulder. Get inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, and with that steady pull, stomach in, biceps bulging, deep breath, pull and squeeze. As we release, go right in, both legs up. Look now, grab opposite elbows over the knees. If not, elbows, grab what you can and Time for a big hug. You got to inhale for strength. Exhale, got to pull. And as you maintain a steady, constant pull internally, now massage the colon. Work inside out. So inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. And right about now, let's make it happen. Biggest hug, deep breath, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. As you release, immediately relax with your arms alongside and palms up and breathing long and deep. Okay, good. We go right in for that strong sit up. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes. So go forward to the knees, nice stretch, and then we're going to turn around, lay down on the stomach. And these next 4 postures start up your spine strengthening. Cobra pose here as you lay down on the stomach. We're going to go hands close to the chest. We're going to line fingers up at the tops of the shoulders. The elbows are up and into the body. And to be zipping up that leg. Extra crazy go on those heels. Keep the feet pressed down. Inhale, got to peel. Chest up. So not push up. This we got to peel the chest up and look up. And ask where your eyes go. It's where you go. So we keep go up, chest up, look up. And as we work now, tight and the legs, good. Let's go that little more, chest up, look up, more up, elbows in. As you release, just right to relax. Left ear to the towel, a few deep breaths. Okay, so once again, we're going to line fingers up, tops of the shoulders, elbows up and into the body. And we just got that extra crazy go on those heels. Feet press down. Inhale now, got to peel. Chest up. So not push up. It's going to peel. Chest up, look up. It's going to where your eyes go, you go. So keep look up, chest up. And as we tighten the legs, glutes, where we go. That little more chest up. Look up right here, highest peak. Just do it. A little more up. And then down. So good. And then we got right ear to the towel, melt into the floor, and breathe. Okay, now as we go locust pose, palms gonna face down in the towel. We're trying to get your pinkies to touch, and we do a little shuffle back, forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. Once we work on that, we got chin out, nice stretch in the neck. Your right leg solid and your right leg is up 45 degrees. Now engage the right thigh, lock the knee, and as you point toes back to the back wall, strong and still. 3, 2, 1. So you're going to relax right, lock left, and lift. Now engage the left thigh, lock the knee, and as you point toes, punch a butt into the back wall. It's strong and still. 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss the towel, elbows closer, palms flat. So you're going to be tight in the leg. Crazy go those heels together. Give it that deep breath, and we go. Both legs are up now. So be shifting all the way to the shoulders. Use all that upper body strength. Also use your hands, right? Press the hands, fingers into the floor. Push, struggle, try a little more. 4, 3, a little more up. And then slow on the way down. Shake it out, let it go. Left ear to the towel, arms to your side. And we all know how this posture can be, right? Sometimes it feels like you're working hard, not getting much of anywhere, maybe a few inches off the floor. It's normal, right? But as long as you're giving 100% effort, you're getting 100% benefits. So let's go right in for round 2. Same thing, right? Palms face down, a little shuffle back, forth, elbows, pinky as close as you can. We're going to go chin out, nice stretch in the neck. Your right leg is solid and it is up 45 degrees. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to relax the right, lock the left, lift now. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just go mouth on towel, kiss the towel, elbows closer, palms flat, tighten the leg, one leg, give it that deep breath, and just do it. Both legs are up. You shift all all weight of the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. Now let's go. Again, that extra gear. Just try extra hard. Let's 4, 3, a little more. Awesome, good. Nice, Janine. Good effort there. And then just shake it out, let it go. All effort, complete relaxation. Few deep breaths. And then it's time to fly. We're going to spread those arms out like airplane wings. So we got arms out, chin out. It's going to be zip up that leg. It's one leg. Crazy go on those heels. We're going to press the hips down, rest body in the air. So go hips down and everything up. It's going to be arms up, chest up. It's going to be we're looking up. Now we're going to breathe, steady and out of the nose. So we go breath by breath. Inhale. It's got to be chest up, legs up. And as you're spreading the wings, fly everything a little more. Fly up. And that smooth land, never crash land. Left ear to the towel. Few deep breaths. Let's fly again. Spread those wings. Tighten that leg up, right? So extra crazy go on those heels. That's part of the foundation. We press the hips down, rest of the body's up. So go hips down and everything else up. Arms up, chest up. It's got to be eyes up, right? Where are we looking? Up and up. And you keep that breath flow steady and out of the nose. You're fueling just little by little. Go chest, chest up. Legs, legs up. And as you're spreading wings, cross the room. It's not flying down. Everything up. Feel like you might just fly up. And then smooth land. Good. Nice for you to get right ear to the towel. And then we start working in for bow pose. You're going to get that grip right below the toes from the outside. You're going to work your knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, knees, feet together. Once you have that, we're going to press the hips down. Give it that deep breath, and it should be a nice strong kick. Now, as you kick, body peels up, and where do we look? Up. So simple. Got to look up and kick up. And you breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relax back. And as we look higher, kick hard, more head up, kick. And then as soon as you're releasing, relaxing. Again, that smooth transition. All effort, complete relax, few deep breaths. Same thing, nice strong second set. So we get outside grip, try to work those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, we're gonna press hips down, deep breath, and it's that strong kick. Now peel, body up, and you look up, and just so simple. We look up and kick up and breathe. And as you kick, balance on the center of the stomach, kick, shoulders relax, back, kick, look higher, kick harder, another gear, head up, kick and kick. Get, seriously, get slow on the way down, all working hard there. Your spine will be thanking you later as you give it a few deep breaths up down the spine to let that settle. And then a little change of pace, right? We push up top of the towel for fixed firm, opening up the knee ankle joints. So first thing here, we look to sit in between the heels and make those adjustments as you need. Some of us might open those knees as you need to sit in between the heels, right? And some of us, it's a little more upright, right? It's only if you're able to get your butt on the floor and you're comfortable with your butt on the floor. Grab each foot, fingers face towards the heels, and go down right elbow, left elbow. And you know, we're never concerned about what it looks like, right? It's more about how it feels, right? So you're looking to just go right where that point where it feels a bit uncomfortable, but you can deal with it, right? It's where comfort meets discomfort. You don't want to torture yourself too much, just a little bit. And then you hold it there and breathe. Some of you down there all the way, grab opposite elbows over the head. Push the elbows down, lift the stomach, chest, and just go a few deep breaths together. Nice, long, deep inhale. Exhale. Nice, deep inhale. Exhale. And just one more. Fill up those lungs. Empty them out. And just be gentle as you come up, one arm at a time. Head's gonna come up. And then it's got to be up and around as we transition into Savasana, and just the benefits come to you as you lay down, relax, fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those knees, ankles. And as we're gearing up towards the end, we're working deep into the spine. One of our main projects, of course, creating that strong, healthy spine. One of the main ingredients for a strong, healthy life. So let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. So we turn around, knees, feet together, sitting on the heels, half tortoise. Once we're there, we're gonna get arms up, lock. So we go hands, prayer, thumbs cross, arms as far behind the ears. Now inhale, we're gonna lengthen up, slow, exhale. Now emphasis on slow. We keep reaching forward, slow on the way down till eventually we go forehead and the pinkies to the floor. Down there, we got arms locked, got no elbows, hands in prayer like you are praying. And then we're going to walk pinkies up little by little. And so we got stomach in and in. Traction the tailbone back, arms forward, tailbone back. We feel that elongating in the spine. Now breathe long, breathe deep, and keep breathing. Stretch, palms glued, stretch and stretch. And with the knees glued and a flat back, let's hinge up, slower the better. Stomach in, chin up, slow control. And then as you're up, arms down, that quick flip around like clockwork, and we're right into the climax of the practice. Okay, so been warming up, whole time to go into your deepest backward bend. So let's go camel pose, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, and we're gonna go top of the towel, stand on top of the knees. We're gonna measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Hands on hips, fingers face down. We got elbows as far behind the body, and we ease into it. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head. Exhale, we drop the head back. Now, as soon as you drop your head back, you're officially in camel pose. Whatever you do, breathe long, deep and out of the nose. Little by little, hips forward, chest up, gradually make your way back. Only if you see halfway down the wall behind you, grab your heels. If not, keep your hands on the hips, totally fine. Most importantly, feel, stretch, whole front side of the body and the stomach, chest, throat, and we're breathing long, deep, directly into the heart, opening the heart as you exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, chest up. Now keep breathing and breathing. Let's breathe and breathe some more. So you could trace eyes, couple inches down, wall as you exhale, hips forward. Forward now, inhale as lift, heart bursting up to the ceiling, to the sky. Good, let's go hands on hips, head up. And you know how it is, whatever comes up, normal, right? We process it in Savasana. So maybe feeling a little overwhelmed, nauseous, maybe feeling wonderful, right? Whatever comes up, just energy and motion, right? Letting go of tension, anything you don't need. So we're gonna go for round 2. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. So we go top of the towel, stand top of the knees, measure 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. All right, hands on those hips, right? We got back pockets, so we got elbows as far behind, and then we ease it in. Inhale, so you gotta lift the chest head. Exhale, drop the head, and as soon as you drop the head back in, little by little, hips forward and forward, chest up and up. Gradually go back. Now you see halfway down the wall, grab your heels. Now if not, right, hands on the hips is fine. Most importantly, I want all of you to feel your whole front side wide open. Stomach, chest, throat opening up as you exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, chest up. And I want you to breathe long. Finish strong, right? We're breathing directly into the heart, opening it up. So breathe into it and through it, right? Here now, exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, lift, open, heart up, sky. And so go hands on hips, head's gonna be up, and really, really powerful work. And then just again, process it in Savasana. Just a few deep breaths, just whatever comes up, we kind of let it settle, only temporary sensations going on. And then we complement it with rabbit pose. Let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. So we're gonna come now, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. We're gonna wrap the towel over the heels and let's work that grip. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. We're gonna be sitting upright with your throat choked, chin in, stomach in. Take your time rounding in. So we're curling into it. So eventually it's going to be top of the head to the towel. Top of the head of the towel. If there's a gap, we're going to try to walk knees to forehead one by one. And then we're going to just pull. So you got that tight grip on the heel. Going to pull and lift the hips up. Pull and lift the butt up. We got stomach in and in. Roll forward, ultimately gonna pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward, ultimately the arms gonna lock, smush arms against legs, shoulders up from ears, and tight grip on those heels, hips up, 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 down. So go hips down. We're gonna unwind the spine slow. We got chin up last, and quick turnaround right to the very end. Few deep breaths. Let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. And once again, we come middle of your towel. Knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. We're gonna wrap the towel over the heels and let's work that grip. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. We got chin in and we round in and top of the head of the towel. Now, once you're there, if there's that gap, we try to walk knees, forehead, little by little, one by one, and then we again, start to pull, gotta grab your heel, gotta pull, lift the hips up and up, stomach, in and in, gotta roll forward, ultimately gonna pull, hollow out the stomach, you roll forward to the arms, gonna lock, smush arms against legs, and shoulders up from the ears, and that tight grip on the heel to pull hips, that millimeter up, sky, hips up, down, so go hips down, we unwind, stack the vertebra, chin up, and that quick turnaround, and we're right in for that home stretch. 2 more postures, 1 set of each. So let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, spin around. We're gonna face yourselves in the front. So we'll go right leg out about 1 o'clock. Press the left foot against the thigh. Then we got our arms up and our lock fingers. Got to lengthen, twist right with the chin in, round in, and let's make it happen. Forehead to knee. Bend the knee as you need to. Tight grip below the toes, and then get to work. Every little millimeter counts. Pushing the foot deeper in the knee. Kicking the heel out. Flex the toes. Now kick, flex, eventually right leg lock. That's where we work elbows down, hugging the calves. Then we could lift heel off floor a little bit as you kick, flex, and pull, kick, flex, and pull. Good. Let's go other way. We're going to go left leg out, right leg in. So we got lengthen and twist left, chin in, round in. So we got that forehead to knee. Bend in the knee as you need. Tight grip below the toes. And it's got to go for it every little bit, right? Maybe it's the stomach in more. Maybe that forward a little higher on the knee, right? Maybe it's the hairline, pushing the forward deeper into the knee. Kicking the heel away from you. Flex the toes towards you. Now left leg lock. Elbows down and down to the calves. Just lift the heel off the floor that little bit as you kick and flex, pull, kick and flex and pull. And change. So we got both legs out. We lay down, and as soon as you're down, of course, you're up. Double exhale, grab toes. We're going to take middle index finger, hook them around the big toes, do that little dance, shake it out, right, left, right, left. All right, once we shake it out a bit, just got to lock your legs. So you got to kick the heels forward, flex toes back, eventually legs lock. As your legs lock, so we go thighs tight, stomach in. Inhale, we're going to lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, gotta pull. Now it's the chin forward and look forward. Gotta be look. We're going. Let's look at those toes and get the forehead closer. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, pull. Chin forward, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, so pull the toes. Pull. Let's lay right back, arms overhead. We go right in for the again. Nice quick sit up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. And now going in, final posture, spinal twist. Let's bend the left knee in line with the belly. We're gonna go right foot up over the knee, flat down. Now make sure that right arm, we try to get it right behind the spine, keeping it straight, fingers face out, left arm up over the knee. As you push into the knee, if it's available, grab the knee below. Now, if not, no worries, right? That's your intent, little by little. Now, inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head, exhale, look over the shoulder, twist. Now, stomach in and in, working on the lower spine. Push into the knee, works the middle spine, and we lean a little bit into the right hip as we get tall. It's gonna lift the chest, head. Now look over that right shoulder as we gotta twist and twist and twist. And gotta release, other way. Let's switch up, bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We're gonna go left foot up over the knee, flat down. All right, and once you got that, so go left arm behind, so go right arm up over the knee. You gotta push into the knee, look over that left shoulder, and let's twist, warming up the whole time. Twist the spine, top to bottom. Inhale, gotta lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, go over that shoulder now, stomach in and in. I gotta push into the knee now as we lean a little bit into the left hip, lift, chest, head, and look over the left shoulder and twist. All right, let's release. Gonna relax down into your backs. All right, now as always, you go final sit up, best one. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and I'm breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes and go in for that final breathing. Kalabati breathing, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. We're gonna grab knees, arms locked, spine straight, and we all know focusing on the exhale, inhale, automatic. So together with the exhale, go. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. So faster, stomach in and in. Gotta be all coming out. Stale air, thoughts, think you don't need to gotta exhale it out. Strong, stronger and strongest. Last 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Awesome. So I'm going to seal practice whatever works for you. And so you have the time here to just lay down, give it some time to just relax in your backs. And this is where your body integrating, assimilating all that hard work, all the information from the postures, right about now, high speed oxygenated blood traveling through your circulatory system, reigniting every cell from the inside out. And your job, of course, is to lay down, do nothing, to receive everything of your hard work. So we feel free to spread out arms, legs a little more, close your eyes. Always comes back to the breath. Deep inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. And as you keep breathing long, deep, just going to do a quick little scan of your body from your head to your toe. Relaxing the top of your head, your scalp, relaxing your scalp. You're going to relax your temples, relaxing your forehead, relax. I'm going to let the eyes sink a little bit deeper into the sockets, brain sink a little bit deeper into the back of your head. Relaxing the jaw, your cheekbones, and now whole face revitalize, recharge. Down onto your throat, opening up your throat. This is where we find your voice, your self-expression. We're opening it up. And then down onto the shoulders. Any tension is melting away. No need to carry it around. Relaxing the shoulders and traveling down your arms, relaxing the biceps. Elbows revitalize, recharge. Relaxing your forearms. Your wrists revitalize, recharge. All the way into your hands, from your big toe to the from your thumb to your pinky. Whole arm revitalize, recharge, and then I want you to find yourselves in the center of your chest. This is the chamber of your heart, not only your physical heart, right? Your energetic heart, just opening up, opening up. Open up your heart, and then find yourself at your torso, up, down motion, still breathing long, deep, relaxing the torso, letting the hips sink a little bit deeper into the floor, relaxing the hips, and let's travel down those legs, relaxing the thighs. Relaxing the thighs, your knees revitalize, recharge. We know such an important joint for stabilizing your posture in the journey of life. Relaxing the calves, relaxing the calves. Also, the ankles revitalize, recharge. Also, very important joints for stabilizing your posture. And then all the way down to your feet, from the big toe to the pinky toe. Right about now, whole body, head to toe, inside out, bones to skin, down onto your hair, revitalize, recharge. And we give it a few deep breaths on your own. And just want to remember this relaxation you cultivated for yourself showing up on your mat today. Keep it with you throughout the day. And of course, do not let anybody steal your peace.